Fam 305. Yes, we live. The Fam 305. Take a ride. The Fam 305. Yes, all night. The Fam 305. Let's get right. The Fam 305. Sit back and take a ride. The Fam 305. Let Guru pick your mind. The Fam 305. Mama G ready all the time. The Fam 305. K-Dub sniping on the right. The Fam 305. Dre talking ish all night. The Fam 305. Like, share, and subscribe. The Fam 305. The Fam 305. The Fam 305. Like, share, and subscribe. Hey, no pa tanto. No pa tanto. Hey, no pa tanto. Hey, no pa tanto. No pa tanto. No pa tanto. No pa tanto.
There you go.
Alright, y'all. Here's your host for tonight for the Fam 305 podcast.
Yeah, that's horrible when people don't come. That's the worst. No pa tanto.
Hey, what's up, Fam 305 Rec Room Podcast? We are back. We had a little bit of a hiatus. I'm here tonight in humid Florida, right? Would you guys agree it's fucking starting to get to that? I tell you, it's not that bad though. Other than the mosquitoes, it's not that oppressive, right? Could you
Second
agree?
day of hurricane season. A
Second day,
A little
yes.
hiatus.
A little
you know,
hiatus.
34, 37 days.
Yeah, who's counting?
No, not me.
So we're here with Patriot. What's going on, man?
Not a whole lot. How you doing?
I'm good, man. Getting over a little bit of a flu bug, but I'm surviving.
Good.
And Philly, what's going on with you? A lot usually.
Always.
Where do we begin, right?
Always. Where to begin?
Where to begin? To start off, anything interesting happened in the stores the last few weeks? I know you, Patriot, you were on vacation. Philly, there's always something. You got any interesting stories before we get into what I want to get into today?
What department you want in?
Oh, whatever, dude. Let's go. Let's hear the dirt.
All right.
Here at Costco.
Here at the Costco.
The Costco.
The Costco, whatever.
They're building another one around here too.
Listen, the most interesting tonight was as Vegas was beating the Panthers.
Yeah. Whatever. It's a series, by the way.
I did one of those things
Whatever.
where one of my favorite things is when like Facebook goes, "Hey, you should be friends with these people."
Oh God, yeah.
So I'll go through it and I'll be like, "Yeah, you have two common friends." I'm like, "Yeah, those are two friends that I have through two friends."
Mm-hmm.
But one of them, the guy Frank Boyer, I haven't seen or heard of since I was in high school. Really loved his sister, redhead.
Ooh, red.
But something happened where I came on this girl. I want to say her name was like Michelle, something with a G. We'll just call her Michelle G. And I'm just
Michelle
like,
G.
wow, that girl looks familiar. So here I am going through like 20 years of Facebook.
Yeah, as we're getting eaten by mosquitoes.
As I've learned that Facebook changes your name for the past
Yeah,
for
they
what
do.
it is.
Seems
But
like it.
this girl I went to high school with, who we were all like, you know, when we were graduating, we were like, man, how did we miss out on that? Turns out she was a complete dyke.
Complete. 100%.
Complete.
Like not even, hey, I got drunk one night and I got the dick.
But she was that night. You know, I used the term dyke. And
Was she the male or the female?
In Pride Month, I feel horrible.
Oh, happy Pride Month, by the way. Happy
Yes,
Pride Month,
happy
everyone.
Pride
We're
Month.
in June.
But she turned out that she was lesbian. And
Now,
I'll
was
tell
she
you-
the girl or the guy? How did you feel?
I don't know her enough that.
Oh, okay, to make a
all I know
determination.
is her and my the girl I took to the prom really loved Rowan and Michelle's high school reunion. But from what I saw in this shit,
I know.
this girl-
There's like we're
this
not
girl
even
got-
making he and her anymore. Or she.
they don't
and
have.
him.
We can get into those facts, but long story short,
Yeah.
this girl
Uh-huh.
is married to the hottest girl I've ever seen.
Hottest
She's one of the hottest girls I've
See,
ever
so
seen.
she's gonna be the guy.
Her
Have you ever
past
seen the
job
girls
history
Olivia
is like.
pulls?
So what?
Olivia always gets
The one that
hottest
used to work
girls.
here?
Yeah.
No, but
Olivia
I
gets some hot looking
Really?
girls. Oh yeah.
No.
Damn.
Oh,
remember
yeah.
Olivia.
She was
Little
the
short.
assistant grocery.
Well, she got
Over
promoted.
the other
And,
one, yeah.
There's the
that always
alarm.
happens, yeah.
They're all done. Long story short, this girl is like, her job was like vice president at Time Warner.
What?
She's married to some other
Oh,
girl.
vice president.
They're both gorgeous. They have 4 adopted children. I'm just sitting
Of
going,
course they're adopted.
I'm like, well, let's not get in that shit.
How else
But
are they
at the
gonna
same
have
time,
a kid?
I like, there's part of me like, I almost
don't like
message
the
her.
dick.
I almost use Messenger to be like, damn girl.
What happened?
I know I haven't talked to you in like 20 years.
Can I make a
but
deposit?
Yes.
Can I make a deposit?
I've done that before. Like, hey,
What?
like I used to know you when we were friends, and you're doing awesome. That's great.
But we were never
That's it.
friends.
Just drop a hey.
Yeah,
She's
that's
doing
it.
great. And that's it.
And they're like, hey, yeah, thanks, blah blah blah.
And that's
Just like,
it. And
I
it
mean,
goes away.
well, we all have full plates when it comes to life, and especially like socially, you stick to your friends, but
Yeah.
it's nice to at least let them know you thought of them and gave them that energy.
Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
As long as you don't hit on them and be creepy.
You two
Yes. Yes.
probably graduated in a class with like 400 people, right?
Mine was
Pretty large. I went to a pretty big school. So
800-ish.
800 in your school. How
Yeah.
much in your school?
around the same. I mean,
800?
it's been a long
I
time.
graduated
Ago. How many?
with
Like 20?
I graduated with 72 people.
God damn.
Wow.
There
Where'd you
were
go to high
only
school?
there was
In a
only
farmhouse?
there was only 74 people in our class. The 2 that didn't graduate happened to be twins. It's kind of hilarious. But
Did you bang them both?
no, they were dudes. I'm not gay. Thank
Oh, okay.
Pride
Cheers to
Pride
Jesus,
Month. I'm
mine
not
goes
against
right
it.
Nothing against that. Hey, nothing wrong with
But
that. Hey.
here's the thing.
But he just
it's
didn't
like,
go that way.
I look at this, and I said this earlier to the guy I was watching the game with.
All right, we're back. Okay, so 72 people.
72
A lot of people are
All I'm
successful.
saying is, where I feel great, there are successful.
Mhm.
We're all mediocre.
Yeah.
But 7 people I graduated with
Uh-huh.
have died.
No.
So I'm
well, that's gonna happen.
above the rest. You know. what I
Well,
mean?
you're
Like,
here, so you're
You're
definitely doing
surviving.
better
I
than
feel
those 7.
horrible saying that.
Are
but
you gonna
at least
keep
I
a
didn't
list
die.
and try to
I
outlive
know
all of them? Is that the goal?
list.
Hey,
So
try
you've
out.
gotten 7. I don't even know how many I know a few. I mean, like.
But here's the
couple,
thing: like you had 800 people.
something like that. Yeah.
Maybe you knew like 63 of them.
Right.
I graduated 74 people. I'm sorry, 72. 2 didn't. But I know every one of them.
You know
I
every
their
one of them.
families.
Like
I
you
know-
knew every one of them.
Oh yeah.
Was this like a private school?
There was only like 500 people in the town.
Was this a private school?
Uh,
Or in a small town?
Yes. No. Wildwood Catholic. Like
So they had the nuns walking around with the sticks?
only one.
Only one. Only one had a
Sadly,
stick?
I hit with a frisbee. She was 83 years old.
You hit her?
I didn't mean to. I could blame it on the
And what happened?
other
She-
guy for
and,
not
and,
catching
and she
the
cursed you?
frisbee.
She said, I curse you, Philly.
No.
You will not be like the other people.
She would never say that.
She thought it, though. Probably.
Maybe.
Did you ever get
At
dirty
83
looks?
years old, how much do you think about?
A lot, apparently.
As a nun,
I have
I'd
an
be
83-year-old
I'd be
mother.
like,
She thinks of a
"God, I
lot.
breathe," but
They think of a lot, trust me. All right, so Patriot. It's been a while. We haven't seen you.
What's up?
So you went on vacation?
I went to Michigan.
Michigan. How was it?
Part of Michigan.
Port Huron. It's about
Huron.
an hour east of Detroit.
So not in the slums. It's actually a nice part in Michigan. Or are you still kind of slummy?
I would equivalent it to like Fort Pierce. The part
Oh my God.
The part that I was in.
I'm looking at the
Uh.
thing, and I'm thinking Detroit's here. An hour east. 2.5 from Ann Arbor.
So you're from there? Your family?
My parents were born and raised in very near where Port Huron is, actually, in a smaller town, though.
So
my
it's
whole
off
family's
the,
from
it's
Michigan
off the
except
Great
me.
Lake, right?
Mm.
If it's Port Huron, it's
Right.
got to be
Yeah.
off the Great Lake.
Yeah, Port,
Yeah,
right?
It's across. I mean, where I lived, like you went down to the park and you could see Canada across the water.
Serious? Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
Okay, so you enjoyed your
Canada.
time. Any interesting stories? Anything funny happen? Any that you could
I
divulge?
mean, not funny, bad story. I mean, I had
Bad?
a great
Oh,
time
oh,
in
okay.
Michigan.
Bad.
I
Okay.
had a great time in Michigan. My ex and I are kind of like long distance friends with benefits type deal.
Hey, hey now,
We weren't like the first year after we split up, but then we kind of were like,
warmed up.
hey, we're both single, like, yeah. And now that I'm I'm polyamorous and have multiple partners.
Wow, must be nice.
Well,
Polly is 5.
Many, right? Poly? Poly's 5?
no, 5
Poly's
is...
many.
5 is
Hectonamorous?
Or no.
I'm unionamorous. We're going by.
Yeah, I mean, I
got where you were going, Sean.
Yeah. Hi, Sparkles. As we have Sparkles that are recording bombing us. Yeah. Are you stopping by? Or are you just saying hi?
I'm saying hi. Good night.
Okay.
I got dinner waiting for me.
Ooh.
And I have Diablo 4 waiting on my
Oh, Diablo 4.
And I have like the
he's just
worst
here to
podcast
interrupt.
ever, and I just want to go.
So Sparkles says hi. He's gonna go play Diablo and eat dinner because he doesn't want to talk to us. So.
And massage his ass with Vagisil because it's chapped.
Baby powder.
Yeah, baby powder.
I love your beard, by the way. It's very I don't know. It's just majestic.
It's feeling Santa Claus.
Yeah, like I feel like I need to tell you what I want for Christmas.
It was over at 9 Guard. I turned it down right before he got vacation.
Oh, so it was like fucking crazy,
Yeah,
huh?
it's getting long. Yeah.
Oh man, I wish I'd have seen it.
Okay, good night.
Good night. Have fun.
Good night.
Catch some fish for me.
No fishing.
No fishing? Okay. All right.
And Diablo.
Diablo. Okay, go get the devils.
If you didn't hear what he said, basically he said, I have a beard,
Right. It's a good
I like
beard.
Diablo,
Right.
and I'm going fishing for dick.
Fishing for dick. Nah, he's not fishing for dick. Although it's Pride Month, it's okay. If you want to fish for dick, go right ahead.
Why do you feel offensive to say it's Pride Month every time you say something?
Because it's funny.
Hey, it should be
That's
one
funny,
day.
right?
The
What?
first was
Why do you have to have
Pride
a month
Day.
for everything?
Month for everything?
Okay,
Every
listen.
start out, you had your
Are you guys
birthday,
offended
then
by
your
any
birthday week.
months? Are you guys offended? Like, oh shit, why we gotta have this month? Right? Is there anything that you're saying? Really, do we have to like honor that?
Listen,
Is there anything that bothers you
The
about
only
that?
thing that really bothers me is people bothered by stuff.
no, it's actually
You
true.
mean I like certain
don't care.
ethnicities, like Jews? You know what bothers me?
The fact that you slid that in was kind of weird.
You like
but
that, right?
That bothered me.
That
but,
bothered me. That it bothers you. That it
But
bothers
no,
me.
no. Here's the thing: is
It's all good. I love them
Is-
too. I love the tribe.
it like even look at even something simple as birthday. You had a birthday, then you had a birthday week, then you had a birthday month. Now, like, what? It's my birthday year.
Yeah, but as
Every
you get
year's
older,
my
you don't
birthday.
care for them. Like I don't care for them. Honestly, I don't look forward to them.
There's milestones.
Yeah, like I'm 1 year
There
closer
have
to
been
being dead.
comedians. There have been comedians. I think the one that does the voice for Ratatouille, can't remember his name.
Oh,
Pat Oswalt.
Pat Oswalt.
Pat Oswalt
Lost his wife
did
years ago.
did a great one where he was like
Yeah.
milestone birthdays. He's like, and when he got up there, he's like, when you're 100, you just get to kill anybody you want. Nobody cares.
He's one.
If you
free
get up to
murderer.
120, you're
What?
automatically the president. It doesn't matter.
You earned a
That's
murder.
like-
You earned
like-
one
like-
free
like-
murder.
and it's true. You know,
Well,
like
join a secret society. I'm sure you can murder a bunch of people.
well, hey man, like even there was a joke I heard about like I'm Catholic, but there was a joke where
I'm
it's
so
like,
sorry.
You know, I learned that.
Were you an
from-
altar boy?
No,
I was.
should have been. Was supposed to. Be.
Nothing happened though.
Yeah, you say that now.
No, seriously.
Live in denial.
No,
It's okay.
No, I don't remember passing
And
out at all.
As the late great George Carlin,
Hey, is it still
God
like
said,
chloroform?
"Come all you people."
What's this?
He didn't mean it that way.
What happened?
Late great George Carlin said, "Come all ye faithful." He didn't mean it that way. But, it's
Love me some George Carlin. Love me some
I
George
just
Carlin.
lost what I was gonna go with.
You lost your train of thought. Oh my god. Well,
Not me.
Patriot. So let's.
Michigan.
So going back to Michigan or Michigan.
Michigan was fun. I spent
The
time
mitten.
with my little one. He's about to turn 5,
Oh.
so we had a lot of fun.
Michigan, the home of borders.
I got me and the ex hooked up a couple times. We smoked a lot, so that's always fun. It's legal there, so
It is like
Yeah.
completely.
oh yeah.
Damn, bro.
So yeah.
Fuck you,
You
Florida.
can literally just walk down the road and go into the store and buy it, and you're good.
So fucking stupid they don't legalize it for the whole country. I mean,
Yeah, they're working on it.
I know. It's just certain states are like holier than thou, and other states are like, hey man, let's make money.
The
You
bad
know?
news is that Daisy did not approve of said relationship. So she dipped
Oh.
out.
She dipped out. What do you
She
mean?
called it
Like,
quits.
that's it?
Yeah.
Daisy.
Yeah,
Daisy,
My
yeah,
lady.
Daisy.
the one that was here.
Daisy, the one that was here a few weeks ago, remember? She was here. You weren't here for that? You don't
He
remember?
was right there next to you.
Well, you know,
Oh,
Philly
wait,
doesn't
I was
remember what he
sitting
did
there.
last.
Correct.
Philly
Here's
doesn't
the
remember what
thing,
he
you
did
can't
last
see
week.
this, but I was sitting there, and she was sitting there.
Correct.
Now you
You
get
were
it.
there.
Correct.
Yes.
She
It's all
yawned
coming
and
back.
had a little, like,
She did.
It seems like she had
Yeah,
lingerie on or
she
something.
did.
Oh.
she did.
She wears
She did.
she wears that to work actually because it helps her. She's comfortable in it.
Good lord.
She
Dress down days, huh?
So wait.
Right.
Let's go back a second.
Yeah.
She dressed down. She wears lingerie.
You were with an ex. While
My
you were
ex
with
is
somebody.
Michigan.
You were just visiting.
Correct.
but got some.
Did you do something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She didn't approve of it.
Correct.
But did she understand?
did
Wait,
it.
hold on. No, yeah, okay. So let's. So did you tell her more or less like, hey, you know, that's my ex, and I have, or no?
Here's
You were
what
kind of
happened.
being like,
What had happened was
what had happened? Let me tell you. So what had happened is what had happened?
when I first explained to her that I was doing the poly thing and the open thing.
To Daisy,
Yeah, forever ago, months ago.
she was okay with it.
Well, I explained it to her probably 6 or 7 months ago. No, I guess it was like January.
Well,
Were you smoking when you explained it to her?
Anything
Yes.
over a month ago.
That's a long time.
Is regardless.
Well,
Yes.
January-ish.
Yeah.
I told her about that
That's 6.
my ex.
That's a long time.
My ex, she wanted me to be her third with her and her girlfriend.
Whoa, hold on. A
Yes.
threesome.
Jealous.
Oh my
Jealous.
god.
This was when.
Did it happen?
This is when they
Oh.
broke. Oh well, here's what happened.
Oh.
Way to spoil the end. Thank
Sorry.
you.
I mean-
you could have saved it. Wait, maybe you don't know. You have to listen to the end, and we'll get the
Would
actual
you
story.
shut up? All right, so January.
Cannot finish. Cannot finish.
So they invited me to be their third. I was just friends with Daisy at the time, so I told her about it, and she was like, "No, remember she was shitty to you," and I was like, "Well, again, 3 years ago, we broke up. She's done therapy. We're cool. I forgive her." And she
Right.
was just kind of like, "I still
Therapy.
wouldn't." I
So
said,
she was grudgingly like,
what I told the ex and her other was, I want you guys have only been dating for like a month, so why don't you guys date longer, and then like next time I come visit, we can work me into the situation, like establish yourselves first.
God.
And then they
dang.
broke up like a month later. So
Oh.
I was like, see?
So it didn't work out.
I was like, it would have been chaos if I had gone in there.
Yeah, it would have been.
It would have been bad.
It would have been more.
So I did the right thing.
Okay.
Fast forward to when I was telling her about how I want to do a completely open thing, and
to Daisy.
yeah, and that I was looking for a friend with benefits. She was kind of like, "Yeah, I'm available." So that's what it was going to be.
She
at
was okay
first.
with that at
Yeah,
that time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then when we actually hung out and went to do that, I went in way more in depth into what I'm looking for and what I'm trying to do and the type of relationship I want. And she was kind of like, yes, I agree with everything you're saying and want the same thing. So that's why we bumped it up to actually being partners. But
She still knew you were going to do this up there.
when we talked about it, she asked who I was talking to. So I even explained the situation with the other girl with the boyfriend. I explained all that. I explained all that to her.
There's a lot. This guy's got a lot of girls, man.
Yeah,
There's like 3 girls now. Yeah, there's 3 of them now because he brought in another one. He brought in a third girl. She slipped that one
There's
in.
3 that I
See?
like.
There's
There's
3.
3 that I like.
But
I'm not with any of them.
Hey, you're not. It's open relationship.
Open relationship.
I'm not with-
Poly.
I'm
But
not.
wasn't Daisy open to all this
Correct.
relationship too?
That's
She
why I don't
was
get
my
why
girlfriend.
she got pissed off why you did what you did up there. That's what I want to know.
She didn't realize that it included Sarah, even though I said those things.
I have a
she
soft spot for Sarah.
when I told her about it, I did word it bad. Like when we went back and looked at it, because I said something like, "Yeah, she." When we were talking about who is in my life or whatever, I was like, "Yeah, she wants to be a Comet partner."
Say comment.
But I said
comment.
Comet.
The
That's
hell's
the
a-
long distance.
What is
partner.
Comet? Oh, okay. This is all terminology to me. Comet partner.
So
Partner.
We all don't make new terms like you.
I did
Discount
say.
fuck. I almost had one.
I did
Discount
say
fuck.
I did say something along the lines of, like, I don't know about all of it because I didn't know if Sarah was really in it for the right reasons at the time,
Okay.
or if she was just
So
trying to do
she
it to
just in
basically
it for
keep
the
me.
dick?
Yeah,
She
She's
just
trying to-
wanted the dick.
yeah. That's what I was. The fear was. The
Maybe it was-
skepticism was.
Were you in it for more than?
Yeah, but
The
you were
date.
over. You're
She's
over.
the mother of my child.
Right, but you're over
Holy
that.
shit.
though, right?
get really
She, I keep a distance between us because of the damage that was done, but I do forgive her for it
Oh,
because
okay,
I understood why everything was
Okay,
going
okay.
down. Like she was miserable. She took it out on me. I became very miserable.
That happens.
We tried to fix it. We
in
couldn't.
relationships.
Blah blah blah.
So you, before going up to Michigan, did you ever at all say, "Hey, listen, I may do something with my ex,"
Yes.
or no? You did.
Yes.
Okay, and then what did she say?
She said at first, no. She
said, "No, I forbid it."
Yeah.
But knowing that you're poly.
Yeah. And I was like, well, hang on, we talked about this. And she was like, yeah, but I thought you weren't, I thought you were against it. Basically, she thought I was almost
But for that one.
She thought I was kind of cringing while I was talking about, yes.
But everyone else is okay.
When I was like, when I said,
Yeah.
she wants to be a comment partner, when talking about it, she thought I meant to like, oh, she wants her to be a comment partner.
Comment partner.
Comment partner.
You should put that in there. Dictionary.
We're going to check out Urban Dictionary.
Yeah,
later.
yeah, we're going to be
Comment
fucking
partner.
on pages. Comment partner.
So
Can we use pages
I was
together?
like, no, and I explained that I had, kind of forgiven her and stuff.
Yeah.
But she, at first, was like, all right, I'll try to get through the icky part of it and just, like, deal with it. And then, like, I'll be upset for a while when you come back. But I'll be
So
cool.
she kind of was like, okay, fine, but I'm
Yeah.
not accepting of it, but whatever.
At first, yeah.
So when it happened, that was it.
As we got closer to the day, she did say, all right, I don't know if I can do it anymore. I might be out.
Got you.
I told her if she needs to make the rule like set in stone, you can't do anything, then she can kind of own it and do that, and I'll abide by it. But she said that no, she didn't want to do that because it was the fact that I have the desire to that made her kind of wary of me, because she thinks Sarah's a bad person who isn't better.
So I could have been any other chick.
I'm sorry. I was like, that's where I was thinking. I was like,
It was
chick.
it's
every
like,
other
it's
chick she's been very supportive of.
Everybody
So
talks
chick ain't
about,
walking.
everybody,
She just didn't
everybody
like
talks
this
about
one.
your celebrity fuck, right? Like if you have the chance to do some girl,
No,
that's
she's
like.
And we're back on how much you guys got for South Forward. We've got Patriot had a little girl issue that.
You're just gonna hope it's on.
But anyway, continue.
I wanted the relationship to basically be,
With
we each make date separately. Yes, we each date separately. You're welcome to get to know any of my partners as much as you want. You're welcome to date and like become all of us together.
mixed into it.
I mean, you're welcome to if it's mutual between them, like the other person and her, and then that's fine. But you just don't get to say, I don't like that one. You don't get to have that. Like if you don't want to be a part of it, you just stay out of it.
Gotcha.
If you don't want to hear about it, I won't tell you about it. That's how I want it to be for everyone. If everyone's willing, I'm fine with that. But the rule is if y'all break up for some reason, or I break up with them for some reason, I don't get to say no, and you don't get to say no. Like, oh, I broke up with them, you can't be with them anymore. No, that's not happening.
5 months. 5 months. By the way, it's 5 months. But so you're cool with like, you're like, hey, I want to have some fun.
I don't want to be there. No. Maybe if I was very comfortable with the person, no, I'm just fine with her having her own stuff. I'm not.
You just
doing
don't want to
it.
be in the room. You're like, hey, do what you do.
No, I don't want to see it.
Right, I don't care. Do what you do.
No, I don't want to hear about it. I mean, again, if I'm very comfortable with the person, then I'm
Maybe a different story. I ain't judging. Listen, I've had that. I've had the three-way. I've had the three-way with a buddy of mine. Not that we didn't touch, no stories, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Right. I haven't had the.
I don't get. It's more that I don't really.
I'm not judging. Yeah. No judging.
Hey, 3 guys.
That was so good. All right, we're back.
Nobody would ever know.
We're not recording with the app, that fucking app. I'm not going to say what it is because I still use it, but goddamn that app. But anyway.
It's probably a Costco app.
Maybe Costco. So anyway, Patriot, you went to Michigan. You got with your ex. You had,
she
relations.
There was a
There was like Dragon Ball Z on this fucking thing. Like
Dragon
we
Ball
just
Z.
had that 5 minutes of shit.
Yeah.
Then we came over.
Yeah,
and
it's
had
gonna be
that
all
same
cut
5
up.
minute shit.
And 10 minutes later, I'll probably have some drops.
Yeah.
I
All
wish.
the random distractions.
Yeah, all the shit. I'll just put in like random drops.
So, basically, I went up there. She asked me, if anything had happened, and I said yes. And then she said, all right, the feelings were intense. She did not want it out. Since we're kind of getting along again, she wants to be friends. No, Daisy.
Oh, okay.
I mean, my ex and I are fine.
So Daisy's like cut it out, but then you're still friends. You're just not.
Well, she was just very angry, but she's like, all right, I've calmed down a little. Like,
so maybe she'll come back around.
We hung out once briefly,
Okay.
just like she kind of chilled.
Well, you shut down as far as.
She said to give her time, basically, to figure out if she wants anything more, but that we're just staying in touch for now.
Okay. Wow, that's a lot. I can't do that. I think maybe because I'm older, maybe because I'm more old-fashioned.
That's most people that aren't about
It's a lot. It's a lot.
It's
a lot.
I'm built different.
You're built differently. Yeah,
I don't, like I said, I don't really get jealous. Like, to me,
yeah,
if you can bring actual like joy and happiness to someone I care about's life, like if you can keep them and make their life better and add to it, that's a great thing for me. If you're taking away from it or making it worse, that I'll have a problem.
See, that's where I'm an asshole.
Now, why is that?
Because I'm either all in or all out, and all the times I've been all in, and I'm there for them, and their fucking happiness, I've been fucked over. This is why I have walls.
I've done monogamy
50
for a long
feet
time.
high.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Like, there have been times where, like...
No, I get it.
I thought to myself,
I was monogamous a lot.
I've been out there for every woman in the world and being happy. And Pride Month, I'm not gay. Sorry.
All right, we're back, and I want to first say we failed you for the 10th time.
And nobody knows what you heard.
Yeah, we have no idea what was recorded, what was
It's gonna be like,
nothing good.
And
Nothing
then
good.
Garbled
this
nonsense.
happened.
The good-
7 women, 5 guys.
Right. The good
fucking
story.
dick, sweaters, elephants.
All the stories you guys
Yes.
missed.
Vegas nights.
All the stories.
win.
Summarize. You missed a good story with Philly going to a gay club. I think we got some of Patriot with his
Music
relationship.
Michigan.
Bar.
Oh, a music bar. I'm sorry. But a guy tried to go, But anyway, you missed that. You're not going to hear it. Sorry. But it happened. We heard it. As we hear, what the fuck was that?
Like, seriously. Was that like a bird getting killed by a bat? Like,
I don't know. I think it's a raccoon having sex.
oh, speaking of rat,
Yeah,
did
okay.
you guys see Guardians of the Galaxy 3?
No, don't give it away. I heard it was kind of sad, but
No, dude. Everybody I've
Don't
talked
give
to,
it
I've
away.
had to go. Like,
And?
put out, be like, you see it? They
no.
go, yeah, I saw it.
And
I go,
what are they saying?
you do like the teardrop on your
Yeah,
eye, like,
that's what
you
everyone
cry.
says.
Dude, it's.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw
Is it true?
I
the
cried.
tearjerker?
I literally.
You cry.
I had to sit
You're
there.
such a
There was a
bitch.
guy that was next to me, and I had to look over
Such
at
a
one point
cried
to be
during
like.
some of these movies.
I had to-
Oh, I
had to
cried.
look at him and
Hey,
be
I'm
like-
not gonna lie.
I had to
cried
look at him and be
too.
like, "Are you crying too?" Because I don't want to let it go.
It's like the Notebook.
But I mean,
crying.
like, no, it's.
I cried when
They really like.
Well, they're gonna do that.
Without giving any of the movie away.
Don't give anything away.
Without giving any of the movie away, like they go into Rocket's backstory.
Yeah, I heard about
and,
that.
And it was like Rocket's first words.
don't even.
He's like hurts. Like his
Hurts.
first words are hurts for everything that happened.
Oh my
And
god.
like, I'm crying now. I'm starting to tear up thinking
Oh
about
my god.
it. It really is a tearjerker.
Okay.
Fucking Sean Gunn mastered it.
Well,
It
it's his
was
last
fucking great.
one, so enjoy
Well,
it.
he's going to be the Kevin Feige of DC now.
Well, hopefully he doesn't fuck that up.
Well, here's
Because
what my
DC
question is. Because
DC
even
is-
that Flash movie that's coming out.
Okay, it looks.
With Michael Keaton coming back.
Yeah,
as
but I
Batman.
think that's a false hope.
outroing.
I know, right? This is a long outro, guys. By the way.
Has anybody ever seen like if you know the Flashpoint comic book or the Flashpoint story?
No, I haven't.
Like,
but yeah.
here's the thing I'm interested is that if Michael Keaton is going to be Bruce Wayne,
Right.
or if he's going to be fucking Thomas Wayne,
Right.
because if you ever watch the Flash story,
Right.
he fucked up the timeline. Joker never killed fucking Thomas Wayne. Bruce Wayne never came Batman.
Mm-hmm.
Bruce Wayne died in the alley. Thomas Wayne became Batman. Fucking his wife Martha became the Joker character.
Oh Jesus Christ!
So it's like some.
So you
fucked
think
up
they're gonna
shit.
go that way?
I don't
We'll
like.
see.
They haven't put anything to
We'll
that.
find out.
But this Flashpoint could be the best DC movie to come out.
Oh boy,
Like,
it's gonna
DC's
be
always
ruined.
been. Their cartoon movies have been phenomenal. Their anime movies are phenomenal. They can't put.
Yeah, but their
a
live actions
fucking
aren't
rest.
any good.
The live action sucks.
I liked Suicide Squad.
Suicide Squad worked. Suicide Squad 2, which was
Yeah.
Sean Gunn who came over and did that.
Okay.
When they had everybody in that movie that they advertised
The one with
died
Shark
in
Boy?
the first first 3
Shark
minutes.
Boy, yeah.
That was great.
Interesting.
It was like, hey, here's everybody. They're
Kill
all
them
dead.
all.
You
Fuck
fucking
off.
went through it. But
Okay, well, anyway, so I want to thank you guys for coming tonight. I know it was a disjointed episode because it was a lot of ins and outs, but I do apologize. We did fail you, but those of you that stayed with it, I hope you enjoyed the banter. I hope you enjoyed Patriot's story.
Yeah.
I look forward to hearing more of your the saga adventures of the what is it called? Polyamorous adventures of the polygamous adventures of the Patriot.
it's
I'm more
Pride
open
Month.
than anything because I don't have any.
It is Pride Month, by the way, in case you didn't know. Happy Pride
Polyamorous
Month.
For Pride Month is great. It's boy
So
and
make sure you
girl.
eat some Lucky Charms. Maybe you see a rainbow.
You should do the Hard Hat Harry. Like, this is Hard Hat Harry.
Hard Hat Harry.
Tell you to eat your cereal with a fork, read in the dark, and never mind. You guys.
Anyway, Philly, thanks for stopping by. I know he's been trying to meet up with us, but it's been hard, and I'm thank God we got him here because he
Too busy getting raped by random women.
Oh man, I wish you'd heard that story, but didn't hear that one either. But I look forward to
the
hearing
girl
that.
that was with her guy and got rid of him in 5 minutes, and then was making out in a fucking slip and slide. Yeah, it's a great story.
Holy shit! And that, folks, is a teaser for the next episode of the Fam 305 / Rec Group Podcast. Thank you for listening. Check us out, the Fam 305 podcast.com.
So all you four fans,
Facebook.
I am single.
Four?
I'm ready to be.
Got more than that, but
What's the word? Polyamorous.
polymorphic.
You're gonna give it a shot?
Polymorphic. I
Polly-want-a-cracker?
can morph into 4 different people. Don't worry. Or animals, whatever you're into. I
Listen,
don't know.
in another universe, I'm ready. I'm down. In this universe, sorry. All right, we're doing multi-universe shit. Yeah, in another universe, I'm Patriot. I'm like him. I'm like, yeah, I have this one here in New York, and I have this one here.
I'm
That's me in another
Michigan.
universe. In this universe, I'm fucking like,
literally
no.
technically 0 partners right now.
Yeah, well, but you're out there. You're like ready to go, ready
That's
to
what
mingle.
Jealousy,
They just kinda, like, they come and
jealousy
go.
makes that happen.
They're like ships passing in the night, as Sean Connery would say in Indiana Jones.
Any port in the storm.
Any port in the storm.
Where does Sean Connery come into ships passing in the night?
Okay, we'll end with this. So I'm getting ready to watch the next Indiana Jones movie, and it's on Disney Plus now. So I'm like, which one do I want to watch?
Wait, the new one?
Well, it's coming out, yeah. So the other night I was like,
Not
which
on
one do I
Disney
want to
Plus,
watch?
it's
No,
on
it's coming in theaters. So I'm like, which one do I want to watch? I love Raiders of the Lost Ark,
Fucking
the greatest of all of them.
Indy.
Indy.
We named the dog Indy.
Okay, okay.
Harry
we're getting
Jones
there.
Jr.
Right. I'm not a fan of Temple of Doom. It's a good movie, but I'm just not a fan of it.
The worst of the worst.
I think it's no. The UFO one was the worst. The one with the fucking skulls.
right.
That was.
Crystal Skulls.
Crystal
worst
Skulls
of
is
the
pretty bad.
worst. They have denied that because.
What they said? Why they were on drugs?
What was his name? That was supposed to be Mud, who was supposed to be Indy's son through the girl from Raiders of the Lost
What did he
Ark.
say? But anyway. So I was like, let me watch the Crusades because I had the video game as a child and I wanted to watch it. And there was Sean Connery. There was a scene where he actually slept. Him and his Indiana Jones and Sean Connery, the father, Henry, slept with the same girl. So they were talking, and he goes, ships passing in the night. Meaning, like, they just happened to get together. That's why he said that. I just said, like Sean Connery said, ships passing in the night. But anyway, guys, thanks for coming
I've been falling asleep
out.
to that movie for the past 3 nights, to be honest. And I don't remember that scene at all.
Okay, where they're tied up and they're getting the fire
And
is
they're
going
fucking
on.
doing
Right
the
when they're in the
fucking
castle.
rotating wall and
Yeah,
all that
right
shit.
before that, they're
I
talking.
don't remember it at all.
Well, fucking watch it again while you're sober, and then you let me know. All right, guys, thanks for listening.
When I'm sober, when is that?
When you're at work. Bye. Peace out.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening to this podcast. Make sure you follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at the Fam 305.